Hello. Ouch, guys. Wow. I already made a very bad spot to stop the video. But hello guys, this is Kazrahim here, the final part of our little trip. Our very bad trip, I honestly have to say. It started out fantastic, it went on fantastic, but then we had a moment of stupidity. I overslept one part. In part 2 I overslept at a truck stop in Warsaw because I hit the enter button twice, not once, and because of that we are already... I know, the music is because we are having urgent delivery and we are over time. So now I'm just trying to make my way to the client. Even though I'm over time, still better. Being over time is better than not getting them at all. On the small roads it's quite hard to manage the truck. I hope I have enough space on my hard drive to make this whole video. This series already took in about 120 gigabytes of space of raw footage, and I still have to render it. I'll be doing rendering because... Oh, for those of you who don't know, oh, such a nice big truck stop, and I didn't want to come here. But it's still, that's what I was saying, it's a wildling, there's no police, nothing. In real life someone would steal from you on this kind of parking. They could have sealed your fuel or cut up your trailer if there's something on it. Yeah, there's things that you have to take care while actually parking on places like that. Let's down gear to 10, I think it's gonna be adequate for most of the time. Our fuel economy will go down, but what can you do? So as I said, I dipped a little bit, I overslept once because I accidentally hit enter twice. So we slept for 6, 7... I think I went to sleep around 6 PM, and when I woken up it was 12 AM, so quite a long time while doing a trip. But it's not like flour will, you know, spoil because it's transported, so in terms of the goods it's okay. We have 27 degrees of Celsius outside, so it's quite hot and nice weather. With this kind of weather you would like to drive around with the truck, honestly. Sun everywhere and everything. Honestly, you would get tanned from one side. A lot of people don't think about it, but the easiest way to recognize a truck driver is by tanning. If you stand only on one side, that's a truck driver. I know because my uncle is a real truck driver and he always had the left side of his arm was you know, bronze, and he was just lightly brown on the other one, you know, lightly tanned compared to the other hand that was completely wrecked because you're constantly driving towards the light with the sun. Not towards the light, because it sounds like, you know, an ending statement for someone. And as I said, we are doing 60 kilometers an hour while driving on those roads, and the GPS wanted us to go here quite extensively, but I didn't take that. And if I didn't derp up with actually oversleeping, we would have such a good time. Also, for those of you who are thinking about what happened with getting fed with gas, of course I had to stop it because of my work, but I have a challenge for you guys. I have a challenge for you. Something that you can try yourself and try to accomplish. Challenge is quite simple. You search for Moby's song that's on the soundtrack for 60 seconds. It's called Flower. Moby Flower. It will be in the description of this video. The challenge is called Bring Sally Up, Bring Sally Down Challenge. And the song goes like, bring Sally up, bring Sally down, da, 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 da. Bring Sally up, bring Sally down, and it goes for 3.5 minutes. The challenge is, while you hear bring Sally up, you push your hands, you are doing push-ups. And sorry for that, the player died, unfortunately Fraps died on me. And that's why the footage was cut short. It's about 3 minutes of talking, honestly. Not that big of a deal. We just got into Lublin and driving towards our destination point. So I was saying about bring Sally up, bring Sally down challenge. Bring Sally up, you do push-ups, and when you hear bring Sally up, you go up while doing a push-up, and when you hear bring Sally down, you do exactly the opposite, you go down. It's quite easy. Well, easy. It's easy to understand, but to do, that's a whole different story. My personal best was 1 minute 40 seconds. And the song lasts 3 minutes and 30 seconds, I think. So it's quite a challenge, you know. It's something that you can actually check out, and if you feel like it, you can always, you know, you can comment on, well, post on my Facebook page. You guys have my Facebook page, it's always in the description. Or make a video response, well, not a video response, you can make a video for YouTube while you are doing it, and even a private video, and just post it on my Facebook, and I will like comment on it. And you guys will be even more motivating for myself to do something. Because right now I'm, you know, a little bit lazy, but I want to get back into exercising, and doing that challenge is one of the things that I wanted to start to do. So that would be the challenge for you guys. As I said, sorry that I accidentally cut the video short, but as I said, it had about 130 gigabytes, and I had to move a 50 gigabyte file. That's only one episode to another place just to have the space to be able to post up this footage. Now we're gonna park like Scoot Dog told me to, since I actually tried it on the live stream yesterday. You go first left, then right, and you line up right up against the point where you want your trailer to go. And honestly, I'm gonna try... oh, sports cars, nice. I'm gonna try doing this. I'm gonna try already turning to the maximum and even it out. Look for the parking space in my back mirror. Yep, there it is. It's a blindside parking maneuver, but we'll manage. I should have been, well, a little bit too fast. We'll still be able to do it. It's just that I took a little bit too much of an angle. Let's stop, let's even it out. Parking, the bane for most people. In this game, and for me it's one of the most fun things to do. Even it out, put in neutral, stop the truck, look out the window, and now easily just kill the engine. The clutch sometimes derps. It seems to be some kind of expedition film. company. So we stopped. Let me just check the counter. So 5,147. It's Saturday 14:43. We delivered to Lublin and we are very much not asleep. I could have made it without going to sleep, I think. I'm almost tempted to say it, yeah. So let's give the job. Late! Minus 1,000. Ouch! Ouch! That really hurts. But let's just type down how much fuel did I use. 203.5 liter. And how much did it cost? 1,076. It's all for the logbook. All for the logbook. So we received a level. Fuck yeah. Well, ADR class, everything. Fragile cargo or just-in-time delivery? I would say fragile cargo. Yeah. And that's gonna be it for this video. I thought that it's gonna be a little bit longer, the second part, but maybe not. It's gonna be a shorter video. So, thank you guys for watching. Actually, I decided that I'm gonna prolong this video into getting the other job. We're gonna make a whole series of driving through and getting jobs. So let's get a quick job. Not a quick job, a freight market. Why are you looking for quick jobs, bro? Lublin, and now let's see. Nuremberg, that's gonna lead us through Rostock. Nuremberg, Dresden, Szczecin, Wien, Poznań, Gdansk. That would be actually tempting. And Tomatoes, to which I would want to go like this, use this road, but how long do we have? It's 1 day job. Yeah, a 1 day job. Driven distance 7 hours. So yeah, we have only 3 hours more time, and this road will be way longer. We still could do it, but we will be repeating the one thing. I would really want to go over here. Dresden, no. FedEx. GPS. I think we're gonna decide on that road, because honestly that's the only thing that I haven't been doing. Have no idea what that is. Harganter. I don't know. But let's take this job, actually. Set GPS as destination. Let's launch the truck, put the parking brake off, and let's start it. Now I want to make it a little bit faster. Because we only have about 9 minutes of footage. So I want to get my trailer and start actually the expedition route before the video ends. And here. Notice the long entry into FedEx, so International Expedition. As you guys know, I'm gonna write down everything while I'm gonna get the job. Take the job. Once we attach the trailer, I'm gonna note down everything. I'm gonna pause the video and note down everything so you guys don't have to wait for me. Oh, that's a cooler. Nice. Those fans look awesome on the sides. They're quite annoyingly put trailer. Doesn't change the fact that we're still gonna manage it. It looks like no, it's on a normal trailer. Okay, so let's pause the video for a second. Okay, so everything's set up, everything's recorded, written down, so let's start. It's gonna be only a 4-minute drive till we have to stop, but let's start the journey. Actually, we can make it 25 instead of 20. So a 9-minute journey. Yeah, let's do it like that so you guys can actually watch something decently. The middle video will be is 20 minutes, the first video is 25 minutes, so let's make this one also a 25-minute. Of course, I'm like giving general amounts, because it's not gonna be exactly like that, because of the fact that I'm gonna cut up a lot of the footage because of some derpy moments that I had and stuff like that. Well, not derpy moments, because you guys encounter the game as it is with me, but there are some places where I just had to pause the video for a second of various reasons. So yeah, actually I don't know what we are carrying, because it's in Russian, and I think the moderator could actually take the effort and translate it into English. What? Engine died. Awesome. Wow. The engine died twice. Not once, but twice. I killed it with the gearbox. I constantly forget about gearing, especially when truck is going downwards. It's quite hard. I don't have pedals, so one stick is both the pedal and the gas, the acceleration and the brake, so that's where those things come from. So yeah, let's drive around. I think we're gonna have to do a few more jobs, but that's gonna be on the live streams. That I'm gonna get a new truck at some point. Because as fun as this Scania is, I want something new. I would love to get a Volvo FNL or FHL, I think. One of the two. It's called. It's the American version of the Volvo trucks with the front. I would love to have one of those, but I don't know if I will be simply able to. I sure hope so, but as we all know, it never goes according to plan. And we just were met by a Peterbilt. So yeah, after our little derp with oversleeping in the last job, fortunately we are the boss of ourselves, so no one is gonna scream at me for doing that. We lost 1,000 euros on oversleeping. Overslept cost. That was horrific. The job was decently paying itself, but you know, if I have the option of having 1,000 euros or not having 1,000 euros, I would prefer to have it. How we're doing on benzene? We're doing fine. We should be fine with in terms of gasoline. Diesel. We have enough fuel to last. I think for the whole trip it's 600 something kilometers, and we have fuel for about 800. So when we're gonna reach Szczecin, I think we're going to. I'm gonna tank some on these roads, because it's gonna be mostly roads like this, smaller roads, so this adventure will be a little bit longer than the normal road because of it. Honestly, there's an easy way to adjust that. You can adjust the warp setting, then those chicanes over here won't be that much of a burden. The corners, you know, constant corners all the time, because warp decreases the speed of the simulation, meaning you feel as everything is slower, so it's naturally easier for you to actually play it a tiny bit better. So yeah, as I said, I'm gonna do a lot of editing and put those videos up on YouTube. Well, basically you already watched 2 of the videos and this is the 3rd one. So I already made, it's quite a lot of work to do the editing on ETS. Well, not editing, because honestly I'm just putting in raw footage, cutting, trimming, doing fades out, fades ins, adjusting the sound levels and giving the intro. But it still takes longer than, for example, making a World of Tanks video. World of Tanks videos are just a breeze to do. They don't require a lot of editing. It's just basically plug and play. You put in the intro, you put in the game, you do a voiceover, and that's it. Especially since I'm lazy and I actually record while doing a voiceover, so I do my voiceovers while playing, while the video is playing. So bring Sally up, bring Sally down. As I said, try that challenge. Actually, by this point, I would like to know how much of you actually did the challenge. It's gonna be a week between the video when I said about it and this video. Or not. No, this is the video. Yeah, this is the video I was talking about. Bring Sally up, bring Sally down. That I have to cut up into tiny little pieces because of running out of space on my hard drive. That's why I'm only doing this as a 25-minute, because honestly I don't have enough space to make it a longer video. Oh, we're going quite fast over here. Whoa. So yeah, I hope that I'll already be on my second leave, on my second job. I can guarantee you that I will have content put up for all time, for every week, but I will try my best. I will try my best to make video content ahead of time. Like, I'm gonna render those videos today, so even if I get a call in a half an hour, those videos will go up on YouTube. But I can give you 100% certainty, because I also have to do a few other things, and rendering ETS videos takes about 2 hours on my stationary computer. But when I'm gonna come back from my first leave, I'm gonna buy a new laptop probably, and that laptop will be serving as my main PC, because it's gonna be way more powerful than what I have right now, because this wouldn't be this computer would have problems playing Battlefield 4. The laptop I'm looking at the MSI GS 70 will be able to play Battlefield 4 with decent settings. But yeah, we're bringing this video to a closure. let's just scale down the gears. Yeah, we're gonna bring this video to a closure, and thank you all for coming. I hope you guys... Whoa! I did a nasty thing for him. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. Whoa! Seriously. He parked right in front of me. Of course it's his fault, not mine. So, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you had a good time, and I'll see you guys next time on the battlefields or on the fields or on the roads of Europe. Stay safe.